Welcome LEGO fans to another edition of This Old LEGO Brick. My town has undergone a lot of changes since the last update, and I will bring you up to speed of what I've been doing in here. But as you can see, it is a little bit of a mess, a bit of chaos. I am rearranging the town, so these aren't where the buildings are going to be. I am doing this as I elevate my city for an underground subway. So let's get to see what's new around here. The very first thing that I have done is I expanded the town to include 2 more brownstones. And I changed them up just a little bit. Here's the original, and here are the other 2, just to give it bit of uniqueness here. It almost looks like a real downtown New York or San Francisco or anywhere where you would see rows of brownstone houses. This is the back of the expanded deli set, the coffee shop. My band of Irish travelers. Our music studio mock. They're all having a house party still up there. No one's on the back balcony. I'll have to rectify that. And the Irish travelers are parked right next to the gas station. This is the back of the detective office. And I am in the process of building a canal through the center of my city, so I can stick Lego boats and other kind of waterways. I do want to do a beach eventually. I have one built, but it's not part of the city at the moment. There's the front of the music studio, and right now it's just backing up to the street here, and you might start seeing some of the pylons used to elevate my town. Now, I did a separate video about how I was doing it, so you go ahead and check that out. Put a link in the description. And this is also the back of the police station, which is now also elevated. Here's my bus stop. I haven't figured out where to put that yet. And it's still a mess under here. Oh no, it's Mr. Freeze! What's he doing down here? I haven't completed this section. I just worked on this recently. This is below the police station for the moment. I need a door. One of those kind of solid gray or solid white, solid orange doors. I just haven't ordered one yet. But you can see the Mr. Freeze set fit perfectly down here, even though there's different color greens. It still makes it that kind of industrial look. And this is a way to get a set that you like and just add it to your town. Mr. Freeze looks like he's getting ready to stop the train, but the gun looks like it's pointing in the wrong direction. Spider-Man bridge. I have a separate video of this as well. Check it out, showing it in all the glorious detail. I really love this set. I wanted 2, could only afford 1, which I got on sale. So be on the lookout. And then of course, if you haven't seen my video yet on the subway, it's right there. And it's right below the detective office. But I'll give you a quick peek at it now. Now that I move the train, you can get a glimpse of the city station down here. Like I said, I do have a separate video detailing it. This will be where all my sig figs arrive before I put them somewhere in the town. And I'm working on getting more sig pigs in my city. I just don't have a lot of extra spare parts, and a lot of sig pigs are very unique. So, but be on the lookout for more in the future. All right, let's go above ground. Up from the subway, I have the newsstand, detective office, slightly modified over here. Hey, and there's a Santa lookalike. Oh, he fooled me just for a second. I wanted to do a Christmas edition. Unfortunately, my Christmas village is a little out of whack at the moment. I do like this elevation, so there might be a few buildings that I choose to keep lowered and not elevate, just because I kind of like the look of it. So right now I have four sections. And the subway will run completely underneath the city. The next one I'm going to probably elevate it to be the bank, because I do need a corner. It will go right here. And then the Parisian restaurant and pet shop will go on its other side. And what should I put here? I have a blank space. I do have a Chinese, Japanese restaurant and dojo that I've been meaning to put back into my town, update it a little bit. And I'm thinking about putting that there, but if there's any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments. One thing I do want to put into my town, suggested from somebody else. Can't remember the name off the top of my head, so I'm sorry. But taxi cab dispatch. Right now I have 3 taxi cabs in my town, and so yeah, it'd be great to have a dispatch in here. All right, let's take a look at my new MOC. It's a pizza and arcade of sorts. Still not done. The exterior is almost done. The interior is definitely not done. The pizza van really inspired me. As you can see, I have some modified version of the table that came with the set, as well as some of the stickers. Pizza. The top here is just a pet shop duplicate roof with different colors. Same over here. I did do a different roof here. And the arcade, I made it so it looks like there's 2 distinct buildings instead of 1. However, the stairs that lead up to here gives access to not only these 2 buildings, but this building here as well. Pizza shop is built a little smaller than normal modulars, so is the arcade. I did kind of use the detective office as a sort of template. If you saw the Bricks and Pieces video where I got these, I got about 10 of them. I don't know why I went overboard, but I did. I thought they'd be great pieces right here. And I built some sort of, you might have seen these for construction, at construction sites when the traffic's getting really heavy. They close down 1 lane. So this is my own design here. Looks pretty cool, I thought. Enough to build 3 of them. Probably would have built a little bit more. They're right here at the moment, preventing people from falling off the edge, but the arrows are kind of pointing in a direction that wouldn't be great either. So, but they're there for now. And let me get a closer look at the gas station and see what's happening. And here's the new gas station set. I'm almost complete. I have a few more places that need a few more bricks, and I'll make a separate video of this as well. Here is the overview of the gigantic mess. Now, I was asked in the comment section of a previous video that I should make a video explaining how to make a great city. Well, as I said before, I have no idea. I'm not there yet. But I'm going to try to answer that question at the end of each of my videos. And so today I would say repetition is a great way to make a real realistic city. And not every building needs to be, replicated, but the brownstones is a perfect example. You see that in real life, and it adds depth, character, and it's a little bit of an impressive to have more than one of those great sets. I see a lot of videos where a lot of these buildings are really expanded, and it's impressive to a point. There can be some excess, but or too much. But I will say repetition, and it doesn't have to be the brownstones, but it can be any kind of apartment buildings. You can do a small, 10 length or 10 width stud apartment section, and then just build onto it, adding another 10 studs and another 10 studs or 8 studs width section, and then little by little you'll get that repetition going, and in the end you'll have an impressive apartment complex. So start little, think big. It's okay. It's okay to start small. It took me almost 7 years to get to this point. So, and cutting costs in my own personal expenses, getting rid of some other hobbies that I had. So I started off with one modular mock that I did myself and moved on from there. So I still don't have all the modulars that I would like. I don't have the mayor's office for one, or some of the other even earlier buildings, which when I really started getting interested. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe and check out my other social media websites, especially Instagram. I post pictures there all the time detailing my mocks as I work on them. All right, until next time, happy building.